Go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hello. Discount. So I've heard. I'm gonna place officers at...
Someone told me that the town idiot has gone and learned to read.
How do you do?
Excuse me.
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
I want to get the crime
You can believe it or not. Better, Nate. Hey, mister. Anything of yours you'd like to stick into something of mine?
The violence in this town just keeps getting worse.
Up early, ain't you? Hey, next time those cowboys head in for a night out, I'll be waiting for them with iron.
I'm about fit to burst. I had a fine steak over at Joe Scranton.
I believe you're a dadgum liar.
I can handle that, Marston. He gets on. John Marston.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money. and disagreeing with him.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
Don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Have you seen this? He's got a gun!
In all my born days, I never... Oh, an Iron Dragon. That's the devil's work if I ever saw it.
They told me about it. The army's been building them in secret.
Oh my God! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you call
This
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Keep your eyes peeled. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will.
Got it,
should have done this a long time ago! What is it with these people? Hold them off!
That's enough!
I've been waiting for this day!
Turn them down!
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them! Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Get those men behind the rocks!
Keep going! Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
You're not gonna kill me today, son of a bitch! Keep it steady!
Goddamn savages!
You ain't stopping me now!
Take them early!
Can't escape justice, you bastard!
Don't get it!
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Come on, move!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once, a long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave, till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Look at this. Snow. We must be getting up high now. You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward!
Nobody's covering me! Over there! Eyes up, man! We need cover over here! I need some cover!
You shouldn't have fought so hard.
Move up the line! Give it up! Look out!
God damn it!
Scared there? Should be. We have you surrounded! Son of a bitch! Surrender now!
Off home!
Death is too good for you.
Real men don't get cold feet. Quiet.
You ain't very frightened if you're outlaws!
Useful on that gun over there! Scout!
This way. Now work. Get on outsmart.
Damn it!
You're going, coward.
You're not gonna kill me, Jake.
It was always gonna end this way.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Don't just stand there. Do something.
Ain't your life worth living?
Look out! Man down! Wide open!
Real man now.
What are you doing? Shoot him! There!
I like it.
It's over, friend!
Everyone get back! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. Your father thought he had a boy. You damn bastard!
Government, John. After all that I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Stand there and quiet, John. Just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing for!
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared. Son of a bitch.
Bad place here.
You'll never get me to surrender. You better kill me, John. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Ah! 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 Ah!
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong!
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Come on.
Now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into. Come on!
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say? Rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Yeah.
Easy.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Well, like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. Let's go. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle? There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Come on.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Go.
Paid in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand. Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Yeah, say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Father. Your wife.
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm talking together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Come on.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything. Jack, we need to move him across the river. Whoa there. lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Sure are good. Too close. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was scared on it.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Oh!
All right. Now lead them into the pen.
Careful!
Here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Paul.
That's got to be more exciting than those books of yours. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Go.
There you go. Almost.
That's a... Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet. What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Pa. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Shouldn't we be going?
Come on, let's go. Come on. When you find something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Yeah. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Pa? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Pa. I've heard them all before.
Jack, he's on to something. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Let's go. Now, we get near him, hang back and stay quiet. I'll show you how it's done.
Don't worry, I won't mess it up.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Take him down. Let's go.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Pa.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush
Woo!
it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Snip us out a couple more.
Find another one, Rufus.
Come on. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
What have you found, Rufus?
Yeah.
Go on, Rufus!
Go on, Rufus. Find him. You can find him, boy.
Find another one, Rufus!
Let's go. Stay on them, boy. There they are. Jack, come on. Come on. Steady now. Come. You can do this. Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now, come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Yeah. You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
No, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come on. Let's go. Whoa. Come on. Go. Come on. Whoa. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Marston?
Always happy to see you, customer.
Howdy.
Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you. Making a trip? I'm jealous.
I saw right back.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. Thank you. Well, let's see what you got.
Con respeto a los pobres.
Yeah, you're all set. And here we are. Enjoy the journey.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through. All done. Let's head home.
Mr. Moss.
Come on.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
Yeah.
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That didn't...
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are...
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Finally. Now about that stew.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? Is Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where'd they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday, as soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life is crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
What are you going this way for?
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Gus? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together. Let's go. Let's move him out.
There you go.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get him out to pasture. Come on.
John, they're stampeding!
Go!
We'll never get these cows to stand.
Folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you.
We're done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Let's go.
Old habits die hard. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Move it out. Let's go. Slow up. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Slow it up now. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Giddy up.
Let's go. What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna man up, kid? All right, let's get after him. Why you gotta act so diggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right from doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
I see him. Come on.
It's all right. Come on. Come on.
That's a feisty one.
God damn it!
You got nothing. Lean
on your
into
left,
it.
for Christ's sakes! Relax. You're mine now.
You woman.
I'm in trouble here. Nearly there. Steady.
That's it.
Hold yourself now. There.
There you go.
Here. Stop talking, damn it. Come on. Come on. Whoa there. That's it.
Steady now.
Easy there.
Uncork that trunk, boy.
Almost got it.
You got him now, John.
I got you. I got you there.
Now. Show it who's boss.
Calm it down.
Lean into it.
You really ain't helping.
Get us another one.
Come. Calm down now. Relax now. Nearly there.
Now. That's it.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
There you go.
Easy. Here we go.
That's it. Steady now.
Come on, come on, come on. Hold on.
Lean into it.
Relax now. Oh, shit. Oh.
Mount back up, you fool.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Come on. I don't want you to get hurt. Whoa. Relax now.
Careful. That's a feisty one. Careful. That's a feisty one. Don't fall off. Careful. Use your knees. Uncork.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Stop
Shut the
messing
hell up.
around and get back on your horse. You'll never catch him on foot. Have you got one more left in you?
Go.
Quick!
Got it, partner. Come on. That's good. Oh, this ain't good.
Use your knees, you woman! Ain't no horse that can't be rode. Ain't no man who can't be thrown. There you go! you go.
Stop talking, damn it!
Whoa there. Who's boss? Untort that frog, boy.
Will you shut up?
John? Don't fall off.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Good. Yeah. Get down. Leave it to me. Come on. Weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
John, how are you?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Come on. The dog will soon sniff them out. Let's go.
You're gonna land us both in the dirt. I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know. It'll get better,
what are you
son.
doing?
Promise.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Let's go.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Come on, he's picked up a scent.
Come on, we can't stop now.
Stay with me.
Is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is. Come on. Come on. There they are. Good boy, Rufus. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
I'll get him. Whoa. Are you gonna mount back up, Paul?
Come on, Rufus. Where are the others, boy? Come. Whoa, whoa. That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here. It's always more fun killing something you don't like. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Come on. Whoa. Slow up. Whoa. You can find them, Rufus. Yeah.
Stay on him, Rufus.
Come on. Go.
You can't be tired already.
Look out. They're attacking.
Easy.
take all of them. Nice work, Jack. All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought. Let's go.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Ah, please, Pa.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Of course! What?
That place where they held us. Pop shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were murderers.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
There you go. You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. What arm Willie? That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marshall. Most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books.
Pa, what are you doing?
And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
Let's go. Whoa there. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
How are you, son?
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked. Come on. Find Jack, Rufus. Come. Where's Jack? Yeah. Easy. Where is he, Rufus? What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Come on. Come on, boy. Where is he? Whoa, whoa. Come on. Find Jack, Rufus. You can find him, boy. Whoa there. Where's Jack? Where is he? Are you up here, Jack? Can anybody hear me? Easy.
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Let's go. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Let's go. Come on. Whoa. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you. Yeah. Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston to stop shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems. Christ alive!
Best get that gun ready, old man. pay for this?
Face me!
It's me you want, not them! I did what you wanted! You said this was over! Don't try to be something you're not!
Long good, boy. Last one. I'll keep watch out. Come on! You can't stay out here.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming. I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here. No, I ain't gonna let that happen. This is getting intense.
Are you all right?
Damn it! I've been hit.
Stay away from my back! Kill all you sons of bitches!
Paul, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
You ain't gonna take us.
Come on! Uncle!
I did what you wanted! I'll kill all you sons of bitches!
Get away from here!
None of you... You said this was over! I won't let you take them again! You're gonna pay for this! It's just me and you, partner! I'll handle them! You two watch yourself! Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get them out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
This way!
We'll make a run for the barn! Stay close and keep your eyes open! I see him! He's behind something! Stay in cover! Keep your eyes open! Come on! Take them all! We're gonna end this together! You all right, Jack? Stay away from my family! Watch your head! Don't waste time aiming! Just shoot! We'll hit something! I won't let anything happen to you! Maybe you'll get one of them awesome effects! Drop your weapon! Come on! We can do this! You know how this is gonna end! That's it! Give him hell, son! Come on! Keep it up! You lay finger on my bad spot here! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Keep your heads down! It's gonna be... It's you or me, Fred! Now, quick! Run for it! If you're the army, then we're all doomed! Everybody all right?
Oh, there's no escape!
Make a run for the barn! Let's go! Move! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Now, quick! Run for it!
I'll take you all on!
For heaven's sake!
Just walk away! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go!
We'll never surrender to you!
Now! Quick! Run for it! You shouldn't have fought so hard. Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Yeah! Let's go!